Okay guys, here I am to discuss some topics related to culture. I am going to give you some points. Influence of Mughal painting in Rajput painting. Okay, generally you see there are lots of books in regarding art and culture, so whatever you write. But in every book, generally it is said that uh, Rajput painting bears influence of Mughal painting. But now it is mentioned that how the Rajput painting bears influences of Mughal painting. Okay, it is very difficult to find out. But if question is asked in the exam, they write a short note on the influence of Mughal painting in Rajput painting. But if it is not enough of one line. Okay, you must have to prove it. Okay, you must have to give enough points. Okay, two, three, at least two, three or four very sustainable and logical points to prove that how these are the how Mughal painting bears the Rajput painting bears the influence of Mughal painting. A brief analysis, then we can say that the Mughal painting actually developed in three stages during the reign of Akbar, and during the reign of Akbar actually the main themes are religious. Okay, during the painting that developed during the reign of Akbar, some paintings shows the influence of Rama and Mahabharata as well as the Persian epic and landscape also. Okay, then another then after Akbar, it was Jahangir. Okay, during the life of Jahangir, Mughal painting shows much development, and during the life of Jahangir, uh, instances of life. Okay, matlab many the theme of during the reign of Jahangir, the theme of Mughal painting was mainly the incidents and events around the life of Jahangir. Okay, besides the incidents around Jahangir, flower, animal, birds, landscapes are the most more noticeable things regarding the painting during the life of Jahangir. Then after Jahangir came the painting developing during the reign of Shah Jahan, and during the reign of Shah Jahan, the main themes around painting were the main themes of painting were generally lovers in musical parties. Okay, garden. Okay, garden. We have seen that. We saw that the Shah Jahan was not much more tilted towards painting. He was much more tilted towards architecture. Okay, he built many more gardens, Mughal gardens. Okay, that's a garden. Okay, another thing is the beauty in the terraces. Okay, lovers in musical parties. These are the main themes that developed that are seen in Shah Jahan. Okay, then under the Rajput painting, we have found many Mewar, Bundi, Kutta, Bikaner, Kichangarh. These are the various styles of Rajput painting. Now come to the main topic. Then what are the influences of Mughal painting on Rajput painting? Okay, how you can gather the information, or how you can trace out the main part is that the what is the influence that to find out the answer what is the influence of Mughal painting in Rajput painting, we first have to see that what are the special and most noticeable characteristics of Mughal painting. The most important and most noticeable two characteristics of Mughal painting, that first is the realism. Reality is the most important topic of aspect of Mughal painting. The Mughal paintings are portrayed in so much way that realism is the one of the integral and invariable topic of Mughal painting. Okay, then another thing is that the jewelry, the depiction of jewelry, and especially the draping jewelry. Okay, draping jewelry means the way the which the jewelry were draped around neck, draped around neck, hand, etc. etc. Jewelry, draping, and another thing is the realism, and another thing is the portrayal of nature. These things are realism. One more, another most I have left another topic. One mind that write down, note down. The one is the realism, naturalism, jewelry and draping, and another most important thing is the court scene, and another is hunting scene. These are the most noticeable and important characteristics of Mughal painting: the realism, naturalism, jewelry and draping, court scene. Court scene means novels and other attendance in court. Novels and hunting, court scene and hunting scene. These are the most prominent characteristics of Mughal painting. Now come to Rajput painting. While we discuss the influence of Mughal painting on Rajput painting, we have to see how these characteristics, how these paintings of how these characteristics of Mughal painting are reflected in Rajput painting. Okay, we have to see. Okay, the first thing is that the realism. In case of realism, Rajput painting was not much more realistic painting. Okay, they generally centers around the mythical theme. Okay, mythical theme that show not much more realism. Okay, and in case of naturalism, the portrayal of nature also not a much more prominent theme in Rajput painting. Okay, the Rajput painting. Okay, and in case of hunting and poaching, these two things are somehow seen in Rajput painting. Okay, now our duty is to find out how these court, how this courtship and hunting scenes are reflected in Rajput painting. Then another thing is that jewelry and draping are also seen in more or less much prevalent in Rajput painting. Okay, now you see there are different. I already told you there are different schools of actually there are different schools of Rajput painting. One such a painting is Marwar painting, and how the influence of Mughal painting is seen in Marwar painting. In Marwar painting, the common themes are generally one of the most common themes in Marwar painting is the depiction of noble when noble travels with his attendants on horses. Okay, and the themes in Darbar. Okay, when king sits in a Darbar, his attendants. Okay, all gatekeepers. Okay, all the glitterings of the Darbar. Okay, these things are portrayed in Marwar painting. So what point we have found it? I already mentioned that court scene is one of the prominent theme of Mughal painting. Now our duty is when we discuss the influence of Mughal painting on Rajput painting, we have to find out how this court scene is influenced in, how this court scene is influenced in, how this court scene of Mughal painting is found in Rajput painting. That's why in Marwar painting, portrait of noble, depiction of noble with his attendants and horses, and depiction of king in his darbar along with his attendants and gatekeepers and all the glitterings are found in Marwar painting. That is why it is one of the characteristics of Rajput painting that bears similarity to Mughal painting. Then come to another Rajput painting, it is Bundi. In case of Bundi, what happened here? Rao Chattar Sal and Bhau Singh. These are the two prominent painters of Bundi painting. Not painters. They were actually patronized. Rao Chattar Sal and Bhau Singh actually patronized painting, and on their order, okay, they actually asked the painters to depict court scenes and lives of noble lovers and ladies in painting. It is one of the characteristics of Mughal painting. In Mughal painting, what we see in Mughal painting, depiction of fortune, noble are prominent theme, and in Bundi painting also on the order of Rao Chattar Sal and Rao Bhau Singh, the depiction of fortunes, depiction of noble, depiction of lovers, and depiction of ladies are generally found in Bundi painting. Thus, Bundi painting also bears similarity to Mughal painting. Okay, then another school of Rajput painting is Kishangarh school, and in Kishangarh school it is said that Kishangarh school is the combination of Mughal school and regional school. Then how Mughal school bears, how Kishangarh school bears similarity to Mughal painting? Here, along with the depiction of court scenes, another most noticeable influence is the Shahnama. The influence of Shahnama and depiction of fortunes in Kishangarh painting bears similarity to Mughal painting. Okay. Then another prominent painting of Rajput is Kota painting. In Kota painting also what happened under the ruler of Ram Singh II. Here the paintings of Kota painting depicts the hunting scenes and the scenes of Darbar and the kings in procession. What I told you that hunting is one of the main prominent themes of Mughal painting, and this hunting theme is also depicted in Kota painting under the reign of Ram Singh II. Okay, under the patronage of Ram Singh II, hunting theme is depicted in Kota painting, which bears similarity to Mughal painting. Okay, then along with the depiction of hunting scenes, Darbar, and when when kings comes out in any procession, okay, whether it is a religious procession or traditional procession, when kings comes out in procession, when kings are in Darbar, all these themes are presented in Kota painting. Okay, that's why Kota painting is also bears similarity to Mughal painting. That's why what we have examined Kishangarh painting, Kota painting, Marwar painting, and Bundi painting, and we saw how these paintings bear similarity to Mughal painting. When you find a question like in exam, like the influence of Mughal painting in Rajput painting, you have to give these points in your answer. Then we have seen that how court scenes or how the court scenes, hunting scenes, which were the prominent themes or characters of Mughal painting, are reflected in different schools of Rajput painting. Okay, then after that another thing is that love. Love is portrayed in more or less both Mughal painting and Rajput painting. And another thing is that portrait of jewelry and draping. Okay, this intricacy of jewelry is much more is more or less depicted in both Mughal painting and Rajput painting. One thing is that one of the prominent character of Mughal painting is the intricacy and correctness. Correctness of intricacy means in which way the Mughal painting depicts the themes, actually depiction of jewelry and draping of jewelry in so much accurate way, it is very difficult to differentiate between the reality and painting. Okay, this though Rajput painting has not been able to portray the depiction of jewelry and draping so much accuracy, but still this jewelry and draping their similarity between Rajput painting and Mughal painting. Okay. Then another similarity is that bears influence of similarity is that it cannot be said that it is the influence of Mughal painting in Rajput painting. Instead, it is the influence of Rajput painting on Mughal painting during the reign of Akbar. During the reign of Akbar, paintings actually bears the themes of Ramayana and Mahabharata, and which was the most prominent theme of Rajput painting. Now we see some differences. What are the differences between Rajput painting and Mughal painting? One is the thing is that preservation, in case of preservation, okay, the generally what happened, Mughal paintings are generally depicted in paper, and they are actually combined into a huge portrait, and it is generally kept for public gathering. Okay, it is generally kept for the viewers, okay, for public gathering. Okay, but in case of Rajput painting, paintings are generally not kept for public gathering. They were actually preserved in a book form with ribbon binding. Okay, then after that, on some special occasions, these paintings of Rajput style, of Rajput branches, were kept out for public viewers. Okay, in case of Mughal painting, paintings were more or less always open for viewers in public viewers. Okay, it is generally kept for public gathering. But in case of Rajput painting, paintings are generally not kept for public gathering. On some special occasions, paintings were brought out for public gathering. Okay, then another thing is that the Persian influence is seen in Mughal painting, but no Persian influence is visible in Rajput painting. Okay, another thing is that in Mughal painting depicts actually local tradition. Okay, but Rajput painting depicts the whole Indian tradition and the culture of India. Okay, then another thing is that Mughal painting depicts the intricacy. Okay, depicts the correctness and intricacy very much effective way, which was not seen generally in Rajput painting. Mughal painting is three-dimensional. On the other hand, Rajput painting is two-dimensional. It is the characteristics of realisticness. Okay, that means three-dimensional portrayal of Mughal painting makes it much more visual and realistic. Two-dimensional and flat depiction of Rajput painting makes it less realistic. Okay. Then another thing is that no eroticism is seen in Mughal painting, but in case of Rajput painting, the painting is lyrical and much more erotic. Okay, it depicts the theme between Radha and Krishna, depicts the love theme between Radha and Krishna. Okay, influence of Ragamala theme is also presented in Rajput painting, and a simulation of all this makes some Rajput painting of the sense of eroticism. Okay, sensual lady is presented in Rajput painting, who is quite absent in Mughal painting. Okay, devotion is one of the main characteristics of Rajput painting. Okay, it shows devotion because I forgot to one thing. In case of eroticism, in Rajput painting, the influence of Gita Govindam in Rajput painting makes the Rajput painting much more erotic. Okay, then again come back to devotion. Devotion is the prominent theme of Rajput, one of the prominent themes of Rajput painting, which is generally not seen in Mughal painting. Okay, that another thing is that religiousness is the one of the aspects of Rajput painting, and which is absent in Mughal painting. Okay, in this way we can actually find out some differences, some similarities, as well as influence between Mughal painting and Rajput painting. I hope this lecture will help you note down these points. Okay, even if you cannot write in exam hall, just try to remember these things. It will help you a lot. Okay, otherwise whenever you read book, you will find you will be very puzzled. Okay, they will give you details, what kind of nose, what kind of face, what kind of color was used in every kind of painting. That's why you will be puzzled, and try to keep remember these points. Hope this lecture will help you a lot in your exam hall. Okay, take care. Bye bye.